Hi, my name is Dr. Justin McCormick. In this video, I want to teach you how you can stimulate your metabolism to help you lose weight, to feel better, and have more energy. We have offices in Mill Creek and Yakima where our patients are losing, on average, 1 to 2 pounds of weight a day. This is done without drugs, without surgery, it's done without starving yourself, it's done without fasting or any of that other stuff. The way we started doing this protocol is because for years we've been seeing patients for severe lower back pain. And one of the things we realized is the more weight and the more fat that a person had on their body, the more pressure was on their back, and it made it very difficult to get them to feel better. It was hard to fix their back problem. So we had to come up with a weight loss solution that was fast, that was effective, that was easy to follow, where our patients could lose the weight and then we could finally get them feeling better. This protocol started working so good that we almost exclusively focus on weight loss now at this time. Now this technology we started from a doctor in Switzerland, and what he found was a very unique protocol on how patients could easily lose 1 to 2 pounds a day at actually a fraction of the cost at most of the other programs out there. This program was only used in Europe and Australia for years, but now just recently became introduced into the United States now for the first time. One of the great things about this program is it's customized to you, meaning if you want to lose 10 pounds or 20 pounds or 50 pounds, whatever your weight loss goals are, we can customize that to you. This program combines several different components to stimulate your metabolism to allow you to lose the weight. People who starve themselves or who count the calories, it's a very short-term solution, if any at all, because it slows the metabolism too far to be a long-term solution. The goal is to increase the fat-burning hormones and decrease the fat storage hormones. Another great thing about this program is that exercise is optional. Now, you should exercise because it's good for you, because it's healthy, it's a good thing to do, but you don't have to exercise to make this program work. So let's talk about some of the other weight loss programs out there. Things like the Atkins diet or the South Beach diet or Jenny Craig or Weight Watchers. Those are all great programs and it helps a lot of people. But it doesn't help everybody. And so I just don't want you to watch this video saying, oh, I've tried these other things, this is just going to be another one of those things. This is a very unique protocol where we stimulate metabolism, lose the weight, and you keep the weight off long term. Now this program is composed of several different components that each individually you're going to lose weight with. But when you put all of them together as we have, it's basically a foolproof system where you're going to lose weight. Let's talk about natural hormone creams. Hormones are directly related to your metabolism. You can probably remember when you were in your 20s or in your teenage years where it seemed like you could eat anything and you didn't gain any weight. But then your metabolism slows. Each year you lose 1 to 3% of your hormones. And by the time you're 50, you actually have only about half of the hormones you had when you were in your 20s. So the goal of the hormone creams is to get your metabolism back to where it was when you were in your 20s. Now don't mistake the hormone creams with hormone replacement. We don't want to replace your hormones. That can be dangerous, and there's a lot of mixed research on if it should be used at all. This is hormone management. The next component we'll talk about is detoxification. Now toxins are everywhere. Okay, even if you only ate fruits and vegetables, the average restaurant salad has over 70 different toxins in it. Okay, toxins are in the air we breathe, the water we drink, it's in anything that touches our skin, it's everywhere. The average American consumes like 80,000 toxins every year. So unless you're in some kind of bubble, it's completely unavoidable to stay away from toxins. But the point that I'm bringing up about toxins is they're stored in your fat cells. So as long as you have toxins in your body, you're not going to be able to get rid of the fat because that's where the toxins are stored. So the detox program that we use helps you get rid of the toxins, and once the toxins are gone, the fat will just go with it. Matter of fact, most patients lose 8 to 10 pounds just in the detoxification portion alone. The last thing we'll talk about is natural proprietary weight loss drops. The weight loss drops that we use turn your body into a fat-burning machine. Okay, literally it burns adipose tissue, which is where the fat cells are stored, and at the same time, it's an appetite suppressant, which means while you're taking the drops and you're burning the fat cells, your body has satiety. You're not having these cravings that you always want to eat. It also balances your thyroid and your adrenals. And that's a very important part of your weight loss program. Your thyroid is where a lot of your metabolism is actually developed. So we want to make sure that that's very balanced if we're going to have an effective weight loss program. It also, as I said, balances your adrenals. And adrenals produce a very important hormone that we call cortisol. Now, cortisol is a stress hormone, but it's also a fat storage hormone. So whenever you have your adrenals out of balance and you're putting out too much cortisol, your body's going to be storing all this fat. So the weight loss drops that we use actually help balance the cortisol levels. Another thing is we need to be on a food management program. A lot of the food that we eat, our bodies are very sensitive to. Matter of fact, 90% of the people out there have food sensitivities. And the problem with that is that stresses your body. And when your body's stressed because you're eating things that you shouldn't, your body puts out cortisol. And remember, cortisol is a fat storage hormone. Matter of fact, a lot of the weight loss programs, they use food sensitivities, which means people aren't going to lose weight, at least in the long term. So as you can see, this is a very comprehensive, doctor-supervised weight loss program. Now remember, everybody loses weight at a different weight rate. Heavy people lose weight faster than lighter people. Younger people lose weight faster than older people. Men lose weight faster than women. But the common factor is everybody loses weight. And a matter of fact, it's so effective what we do that we've recently started offering a guarantee. And what that guarantee means is that when we meet, we're going to put together what a realistic weight loss expectation is. And then based on what our goals are, we're going to guarantee 70 to 80% of your money back if we don't reach those goals. This program works for everybody. The only thing is we have to make sure that you follow the protocol. So with the supervision that we give you, we're going to teach you how to lose the weight, have more energy, and just feel better about yourself. So give our office a call. I can't wait to meet you. We'll go through the program and find out if this is a good weight loss program for you. Thank you.